Hey friends, this is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing good today. So in my today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the recipe of focaccia pizza. It is a quick and easy recipe and it is very simple to make. You will just love it. When you are at home and you crave for a pizza, but at the same time you want to eat something homemade, this is the best option for you. So it is lovely thick bubbly focaccia on the bottom and your favorite pizza toppings on the top. So friends, without wasting any further time, let's get started with the making of focaccia pizza. First I'm going to proof the yeast. So for this I've got around 1/3 cup of water which I've slightly heated in the microwave for 105 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit. To that I'm going to add in around a tablespoon of sugar. The yeast is going to feed on sugar. And then I'm going to add in around 1 package of instant dry yeast, that is around 2 teaspoon. So here I've got around 3 cups of all-purpose flour in the bowl and I'm going to add in around a teaspoon of salt. Adding of salt will enhance its flavor and I'm going to mix it thoroughly with the help of whisk. It's resting for 10 minutes and now it is all nice and foamy. So now I know that it is ready. And here I'm going to add in the yeast water to the flour little by little and I'm going to mix it thoroughly with the help of the spatula. So now I'm going to stir it and I'm going to add in the remaining water. Don't add the water all at a time, add in little by little. Now I'm going to use my hands and I'm going to mix the dough with the help of my hands, and don't worry, my hands are clean and sanitized. At this point, if you feel the dough is getting dry, you can add in some water to the dough and mix it again. So now I'm going to apply some olive oil to a bowl with the help of my hands. This will help your dough to easily glide up towards the sides of the bowl rather than have your dough to struggle to rise up. So I will have to rest my dough into this bowl and let it ferment overnight or a minimum of 12 hours. So I'm transferring the dough into this bowl and I will cover it tightly with a cling wrap. Resting the dough depends upon the temperature in the country. If the temperature is too hot, then the dough will ferment easily and you will have to leave it into the refrigerator. And if the temperature is cold, then you can leave the dough outside the refrigerator. So I'm going to rest mine for 12 hours and just look at my dough. It has risen up so much. It has fermented so well. It just looks amazing. And now, here I've got around 9 by 12 inch baking pan. And I'm going to pour in some olive oil into the pan and I'm going to apply it in all the sides and coat it well. So now I'm going to move on to my dough. Just look at this dough, it looks so amazing. It has risen up so much. It has got all the bubbles and it has a boozy smell and it has loads of flavor. It smells of alcohol, which means it has got some wonderful flavors. So now I'm going to clean the bowl with my hand and I'm going to put this dough into my 9 by 12 inch baking pan which I had greased with some olive oil, and I'm going to, so once I get it into the tray, I'm just going to push it into the corners and you will notice that this dough pops back a little bit, and that is natural. It is from the gluten. Now we are going to tightly cover it with a cling wrap and let it rest for more 4 hours, allowing it to rise a little bit. So I will have to leave it in a nice and a warm place. So I've allowed my dough to rest for 4 hours and just look at it. Lovely bubbles have formed. It looks really bubbly all over. And now with our clean fingers, we are going to just dimple the bread all over. First I'm going to spread it in all the corners of the tin. And now with the help of my clean fingers, I'm just going to dimple it all over the bread. So here I've got around 3/4 cup of pizza sauce and I'm going to apply it generously all over my focaccia, making sure it spreads in all the corners of my bread. And now it is time for the cheese. So here I've got around 200 grams of shredded mozzarella cheese and I'm going to be liberal with the cheese and I'm going to put it all over my focaccia bread generously. I like my focaccia bread with lots of cheese, and here I've got some pepperoni, sliced pepperoni. Make sure you use good quality pepperoni. This is around 140 grams. So I'm going to gently put this pepperoni all over my focaccia bread, and here I've got some Italian herbs. I'm gently going to sprinkle these herbs all over my bread. So now my bread is ready for the oven, and I'm going to bake it for around 25 minutes. My focaccia pizza is ready and out of the oven. It looks so delicious, and the cheese is lovely and melty. It has got all the bubbles around the sides, and the bread has risen underneath. It has got all those wonderful flavors of focaccia. I just can't wait to eat that. So friends, this was all for today's video. If you liked the video, please do hit the like button and please do subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to share it with your friends. And do give me your valuable comments. I will directly see you into my next video. Till then, bye.